Hey guys, and welcome to another Factorio Mod Spotlight. I'm Exterminator, and thank you for joining me. Today we are going over the M.I.R.V or M.I.R.V mod by Clonin. This one he actually kind of spotlighted himself a little bit or posted on the subreddit a little while ago, and it's very, very cool. I figured I'd spotlight it anyway for anyone who doesn't know about it yet. It's very similar to the Orbital Ion Cannon mod, but a bit different, and it utilizes the in-game nukes rather than using a different item, or kind of. I'll explain here. So essentially what this does is this gives you a technology which is very expensive. Multiple impact reentry vehicle is what M.I.R.V stands for. Send a M.I.R.V into space on a rocket and then designate a target to cause mass destruction. So this thing is expensive. It costs 10,000 cycles of every single science pack. But it does unlock the M.I.R.V, which in itself is also expensive. This is 20 atomic bombs or nukes, 50 rocket fuel, and 10 rocket control units. So I built a rocket here, and I'm going to take this guy. So let's just say we've made one of these. And you launch it into a rocket, here. So we stick him in there. And once this launches, it gives you 5 targeters, and each targeter is a one-time use. So essentially this gives you 5 times of using this per one of these you launch. So if we go ahead and launch this guy up into space here, let's stand back a little bit because this tends to be very loud. But this is very cool. The targeting thing is actually super cool looking, and then it pretty much just rains down mass destruction on whatever you want. It's pretty ridiculous. So, you know, if you have a mega base or something and you're having problems with biters, you just want to have fun, something to spend your resources on, gee, thanks, then this would be the thing to use. Now, theoretically, it should give me some sort of targeter. However, I am not actually seeing one. Send into space in a rocket, which I did. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it actually puts it in the rocket inventory, so that's interesting. This is the first time I'm testing it. So you will need to pull these out. That is a very good point. So designate a target. So obviously you can do it in anything you can see. You can also do it on radar vision, and then I believe you can also even target outside of radar range. So we take this guy, and if we zoom in here to radar range, this thing is so cool. Check this out. Oh man. And it actually like lights up, you know, when I'm over something. So just to demonstrate, if I go over here, okay, it doesn't actually, well, we could test it. Okay, no, you do actually have to be in radar range or for you to be able to see it, I believe. But let's just test it here. So we call this guy down, and it is going to
nuclear launch detected.
Okay, you have to hold shift and left click to do it. It wouldn't let me actually do it, which is normal click. There you go. Boom. Absolutely devastates anything in the way. Let's just say we want to clear this forest. So hold shift.
Nuclear launch detected.
Boom, and it just drops like 5 nukes. Clears a massive area. In fact, this may actually let me do it. Okay, so you can actually do it outside of radar range. I just held shift and left clicked on the map there. It actually reveals this. So you can do this even if you don't have radar range. You can just pretty much like pre-carpet bomb anything in your way with this. That's why they're very expensive, because it's essentially 5 nukes worth. Or 4, I didn't actually count how many it dropped, but you can see it's using up a targeter each time. So there you go. Very cool mod. If you want maybe some sort of alternative to Ion Cannon mod or something that, you know, just different that utilizes the nukes, definitely recommend it. Clonin has done a great job on this. It's going to be a lot of fun to play with for sure. Maybe on a Death World or something too. That'd be pretty awesome. But there you go, guys. There's the mod. Link in the description as always to check it out if you'd like. And there's also a short little GIF and a longer video as well demonstrating it on the mod portal page if you want to see even more demonstration. But yeah, I'd love to hear any thoughts, comments you have down in the comments. If you did enjoy and found it helpful, feel free to leave a like. But until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.